very fast at the Troll Warren. Alright. Speed up our building process. Active. Two fighters join the real pact. Alright. Serfdom in the Age of Steam. The duty one also Heaven's Gate is second to none, for it is the last true bastion of godliness left in the world, powered not only by the steam of nuclear fusion, but by the wills, hearts, and minds of the faithful. All who live must do their part for the cause of God, striving against mind and body to build a tomorrow worthy of being called home. Bunch of building slots. Bunch of building. Alright. Okay. Reverend Thompson. Alright, yeah. Once this gets finished, we can do the tanks. Get our tanks going. Yep, come on in. You're not going to do anything. Oh, yeah, but I... Okay. Plus only... Right. Why are they... Half my forces is sitting back here. Alright, so rocket launchers are done. Now nothing out of my office. Why are they? These guys are still just hanging back here. This doesn't make sense. Day of Judgment. New Canaan in flames. Following weeks of grueling maneuvers, forces loyal to the White Leg Banner have reached the city of New Canaan itself. Recent Canaanite counterattack has proven futile. The Canaanites have been forced to withdraw from the outskirts of their holy city. The White Leg's final assault is underway against the few buildings in New Canaan that resist their grasp. The last holdout of Canaanite troops barricaded in the sheriff's building are expected to be crushed within a day. Already, however, New Canaan burns bright on the horizon, as buildings have been put to the church by the White Leg's forces. Soon, all that will remain of the Mormon holy city will be twisted metal and scorched stone. The supply, is that? Expanding the steamwork pipelines. The pipelines that run from the city of Heaven's Gate are more than highways through which heat and fuel are carried to the larger kingdom. They are highways that pilgrims travel down and missionaries travel up. They are the promise of water and warmth to the sick and cold in our realm. The constant reminder that they are not forgotten, not forsaken. To expand such lines is expand faith. Position. Back. Why are you not? Oh, we're getting some military factories. We're gonna go 3, 3. A song from the front. Devout forces have fought heroically against our enemies, and one of our soldiers has composed a little poem from the front. We can play this throughout the nation to rally the nation to the cause. War support's good. We're just take to political power. Our stability is... Okay, courtyard. Go there. You got some? Yeah, I'll take whatever. Probably up to the... Yeah, the war today in the multiplayer was, I mean, it was Mainly, it wasn't like a big. It's a big draw, basically. But it was my last session, unfortunately. So, all right, there you go. You know those there. Trying to get some manpower. So much the core. I have to find who has most mountain home. Probably be best. Probably gotta for. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. Construction. Those. More ground support. Almost up to that. Yeah. Actually, I'll probably be gone for anywhere from 3 to 6 months, so I won't be able to play for quite a while. And then, on top of that, I might not even be able to play when I get back. So this might be my last time playing in the multiplayer period. So, all right, this is the way. Start getting. Nice. That research slot, plus 5% research me. The minds of the youth are often forgotten in the wasteland, filled only with the bare necessities, what it takes to build a shelter, what it takes to clean a gun, to survive the harshness of this new world. Yet among our kind, clerical education is available to all who wish to have it, and for a few prayers and the promise of encouraging others to seek it. Basically, we'll do that, and that gives us access to the tanks. White Legs declared on Canaan in exile. Yeah, they just don't have a. They just as soon as they get beat, they need like a timer before they can be declared on. I think. The get that trickle back going. Train a couple. Right. Glory falls. Hours after the street fighting, Caesar's Legion has finally taken the majority of Gloria, with heroes on both sides fighting until the bitter end. And with sheer ferocity of fighting, Glory must be taken. The resistance still continues throughout the city. The main forces of the Republic have withdrawn. With the city in ruins, one has to ask what is next for Gloria. Yeah, Caesar's Legion is just way too powerful. Jesus. Western Brotherhood might slow him down for a second, but doubtful. I don't think anybody will at this point. Alright, what can I core? You want to core Mountain Air Force Base. Oh, it takes 167. Oh, yeah, these aren't cores yet. Oh, I'd have to do metal land. Alright, well. Yes. Influx of manpower there. We found nothing again. That. Yeah, I can do that. The tanks are incoming. Should probably fighter wing. Our extra research slot. We'll take it. Here for steam-powered dreadnoughts. Across the wasteland, individuals strive to rebuild the oldest weapons of war. Those metal-bound Goliaths that once shattered those armies that dared oppose the might of the American military. Using our unique steam fusion technology, we are able to solve one of the most common problems with this type of technological war advance. That is to say, powering these machines in a way that is efficient. So 60 days, and then say hello to lay tanks. All right. Pistols. And once that should get done right before this, and then we get into tanks. Oh, that's a fighter wing. There you go. Production going. Now we're starting to pump out some factories and stuff. Very nice. What am I looking for anyway? This is great. I like this, but as bomber, this would be nice. Fighter would be fine. Literally, this is not the only thing that would be good because I'm using tanks. So I got basically the best one besides the cast bomber. That's, I mean, fighters are meh. All right, you're finished. All right, we got our first full army of 24 finally. Desert Fox, Hill Fighter. Desert Fox. Desert Fox, Hill Fighter, Urban Assault. No. I think I'm just going to save up and start keep pouring stuff. Keep putting in fighters and about to start building our tanks. Got what? That go. Almost half of a new army. Support. Support mission. Here's 30 mission. Working on that, I guess. Give me my tanks. Give me my tank. Thanks, please. I think I'm going to go ahead and start because I'm going to need the efficiency fuel because I'm going to start getting into it. Need 182. 182. There it is. Steam-powered dreadnought. New age. Replace blessing of steam with age of steam. So resource efficiency plus 20% max factories plus 26 construction speed 20. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. The steam fusion. Oh, that's 105 days. Never mind. These are only. Yeah, so we'll do these first. Playing workshop. The steam that runs from the special fusion reactors in the heart of Heaven's Gate, gifts from our ancestors, preserved by the will of God, is what allows us to thrive when so many others fail and fall. It is our duty to bring this steam to all within our domain, for the heat and power provided by it warms our people and fuels our industry. Got a lot of combat robots. Not so many in the way of dogs. Dogs are kind of fun. Captured. God, we have so much. Got a lot of APC backed away. All right, so let's go to here. I'm gonna do one here because we had 2,000 there. Go ahead and do here, two here, here. I get them. All right. Requires salvage. Start it. Go ahead and start it early. I want my tanks. God damn, 2 in a row. Right. Big seizes Legion. Do you have 8 elf? Technically, I do have a border with them now. Need a command. I have hot-blooded, chance to get wounded, but less vision attack. Worse than the hot-blooded, strong, defense and supply consumption. You'll probably be my defender, I guess. The new plague spreads. It seems that some of our people brought disease to a neighboring country. Some of our wisest leaders feared the disease will spread across the waste, bringing death and despair on a scale not seen since the Great War. Our only hope is that someone can stop it. Hades gets the new plague spreads. Man, that's kind of scary. I hope it doesn't go to me. Life Giver. For sure. Definitely Life Giver. Damn it. $24 there. Yeah, weird. The new plague. The white leg subjects are apparently coming down with a new illness. Nothing they can do seems to stop its progress and spreading like wildfire through their lands. Travelers report so many dead that bodies lie unburied on the street. One merchant told us a companion seems fine for days and then collapsed overnight. The poor man drowned in his own blood. Hopefully the disease won't come here. Wait, that merchant has a fever? Get advanced circuitry. Fury. And 11. Steam power factories, very nice. Again, engine innovation. It said that oil killed the war. Oil and other finite fuels and powers, things that could not be replaced with fusion and steel. If only the technology we now use had been perfected sooner, maybe it could have all been avoided. Regardless, we now have the means with which to improve the very vehicles that brought about the end. Auto injectors. Ahead of time. Still ahead of time. One port. Do a slowly getting our stuff up here. Almost have enough. Oh, I'm getting minus 30% from the new plague. Wait a minute. I thought I didn't have it, I didn't think. Oh, I do. Manpower minus 30. How the hell do I get rid of this? Is it because I said no to the, what do you call them? It's gonna suck if that's the case. Interesting. For how long that goes, because that Hellsenstrat. We'll use the manpower here, and we'll see if it goes away. That's kind of annoying. Formation flow. Oh, that probably mean from corn. That's what gave me that manpower. Ooh. I just saw it. Here are the new plague. Pure effort. Consumer goods, 50%. Pure speed minus 50%. It's in 80 days. Build the efforts. Scattered across the land are ruined stretches of flat land filled with potholes, ruined machines, and broken pavement. The ruined machines that remain in these airports are key to our efforts to rebuild the sky fleets of old. Yeah. So slow down everything else, but it is what it is. We at not too much longer to go.